Hello there, this is Ray from Raven's Whisper, and I just thought I'd come on and I wanted to do a little storytelling with you with some oracle cards and see what Spirit has to say for us today. And I'm just wondering, are you guys feeling this energy? We seem to have had like this huge energy change with the full moon last weekend. I hope you're able to set your intentions so that they'll be coming to fruition for you by the new moon, and absolutely taking steps forward to assist with the energies. Here I am taking my leap with tarot and storytelling, oracle card telling, and just seeing what we can do to assist with the spiritual growth of myself and of you, whoever's watching. So I'm really excited about this December because so much is going to be happening. We have, like I said, the new moon and the eclipse energy, and then I think it's Saturn and Venus will be coming into alignment, and they're almost going to look like one great star when they come together. I believe that's happening on the 20th or the 21st. My sister sent me information regarding that, and it's great to hear from her. And then, of course, on the 21st, we have a lot going on. On the 21st, just a huge shift, I believe, that we are expecting. So now's a good time to be starting new things, and here I go. I'm starting something new, and hope you'll have patience with me, and looking forward to growing along with you. Hope you'll follow me, and you find something that resonates in the stories and readings that I'll be doing in the future for you. All right, so let's get started. I did shuffle, let's see, I did shuffle out some cards. And I did kind of a pre-reading meditation. And I think what I spoke about regarding now is a good time to start our new journeys, or to start new things. And, basically, I wanted to express that, we are all brought here to do, our own specific jobs and our own specific things. And, you can basically, I just want to express that we can basically do anything that we want. Find something that you really, really like and just go for it. Because, when we put too much emphasis on, so many things like I don't know, like so many physical things, needing to have this and needing to have that, and we sometimes go, we take the hard route for all of it, and I think that's our path for some of us, and but there is an easier, softer way to do things, and hopefully together I can share some of the things that I've discovered and learned along the way, and therefore it won't all be for naught. And so, the more I get into this, the more comfortable I think I'll get with speaking and sharing, and I'm a pretty open person anyway. So, here we go. Our first card is Heaven Sent, which is so funny because that is one of the cards that came up earlier for me. Number 33, card number 33. Heaven Sent. I guess that is definitely confirmation that is one that we are supposed to start with. And, it's been such an interesting journey the past 12 months for me. I dropped a bunch of cards. This whole year, with everything that's been going on in the world, I happen to pick it as my year for learning and growth. So, you know, I had a lot of learning that I've done in this year, a lot of growth, a lot of work, inner work that I've done, a lot of shadow work. You know, some of it's been very dark, but you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, right? It's all a blessing, because today I'm feeling better today than I ever have as far as who I am, and being as comfortable as I possibly can with myself. And you know, this reaching out to you here doing videos, it's new for me. It's not anything, you know, it's not easy to do. You kind of just gotta do it, and you're putting yourself out there, and it's a very vulnerable state, you know, to be in. And you know, I'm just excited about it, because when you put yourself out there, you step out of the box that you're in, you know, the world that you live in, and you kind of like take a step forward and force yourself, or try, you know, something different. You expand, and it's all about expansion, learning, growing, expanding. And you know, here I am. I'm putting myself out here, and I'm really excited about it, because I can already feel it. I can already feel, you know, the expansion just by being in front of a camera. Something it's not something I'm used to doing. I did one video earlier in the year. I started doing selling health and beauty and nutritional products, and I did one video, and you know, it's just not something I'm used to doing. So you know, it's an example of stepping outside of your comfort zone, and we'll see what happens, right? I mean, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So you have to absolutely take that step forward. So I highly recommend it, and I'm really looking forward to this with you. You know, just this time of growth, me growing and learning, and I think that's the most difficult part of it. It's not connecting with spirit. I don't have any problem with that. I don't feel like that's not something that I can do, because I mean, I'm doing it every day. Oh, this is really funny. Look, and I'm dropping everything. Yeah, and it's not my nerves. It's just, I think I'm supposed to just be authentically Ray, and we'll take it from there and see what happens, shall we? All right. So I took another leap too. I'm from New England. I grew up in New England, and I've lived there all my life. And so this past April, you know, found a house in the Carolinas, and you know, got the house, and my dad actually bought the house. I'm living with my dad, and so Dad bought the house and said, "Let's go." And we were down here by June 29th. We got down here on June 29th, so it was just a matter of 2 months, and we had moved someplace totally different, and I love it here. It's very exciting. You know, I guess I'm like starting to look at it as like an adventure. Everything is an adventure, and I'm ready for this next adventure, and looking forward to, you know, seeing where it takes us. Anyway, so number 33, Heaven Sent. It's a real cool picture there, huh? Very interesting. I think it means going within. Heaven Sent. Let's see what it says. 33. Let's see what the story is today from Spirit. 33. Heaven Sent. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to-do lists, we don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it's the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly but not quite been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious, such as an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed in the form that will best serve the love in you. Wow. Spiritual gifts coming. How exciting. That's always really, really exciting, isn't it? Gifts. We're so lucky. You know, we're actually born with a birthright, a series of gifts that are given to us by God. And, you know, some of us can tap into them earlier than others. And, but, you know, it's just so amazing how everything really works. Everything is connected, and everything is energy. And so therefore we're all connected. We really are. I believe that truly. And the energy that created us is, you know, the power within us. It's right here, always with us, always working for us, always wanting the best for us. And let me see if I can put my phone back here. And so, you know, I think we really do have a choice. And we have a choice as to how we want to live and what is most important to us, and absolutely going for that which makes our heart sing, and we are supported and guided and loved greatly by this source, by this spirit, by this energy that is absolutely so beautiful and loving and caring and empowering. You know, it's empowering. We need to realize that we are worthy. We are so worthy, and we are so capable. There's nothing that we can't do. If you can imagine it, then you can do it, and you can create it. All you need to do is believe. Believing is everything. And in case you didn't know, I'm a Pisces, and you know, one of the you know, Pisces' main thing is their label is I believe. I believe. And you know, it really is true. It's the center of everything. Our beliefs really do define how our days go, how other people, are with us, what type of life we live. And, beliefs are thoughts. They're just thoughts. And, but they're very powerful. They're thoughts that create feelings. Feelings come from the way we think, and emotions come from how we are thinking. And having this emotional intelligence, to know that, you can rewire, you can reprogram the wiring, the way everything is, just like a computer. Beliefs can change, and it just takes like 30 days to practice on something. And it goes from being, just a thought to being something that is just naturally something that you can do. But it doesn't necessarily have to take 30 days, You can just decide, something came to me, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, this is a crazy thought. I thought, it's just crazy that, this is happening. I'm losing my mind. I must be losing my mind, I thought. And, another thought came to me, and it just said, isn't it, why not just believe that it is what you think it is, and not the societal, engraved thought that we're taught, or I was taught to believe. It's just really incredible how very much things can change when you change your way of thinking. You just need to look at things differently and then believe in it. So believe in yourself. So anyway, I think that'll do it for today. I'll be back on maybe tomorrow with another story for you. I thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you think I'm doing all right with my second video I've ever done. I'd really love to hear it. I could use any positive or negative feedback, and I really prefer the positive. So, if there's anything you think I can do better, just let me know. I'd appreciate it. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless.